Okay, don't do that. The stream is active now.
Sorry, but you can hear me, is what I'm asking?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, well then set
That's
it up.
why I knew that you were playing drums on the mic.
Great, set it up. I mean, I thought maybe you saw me.
No.
Hook that shiz up. I want to see Miss Stream. Hello, it has been a while. I don't know what accent I'm doing, but it's been a while since we've played. So.
And that means tonight's gonna be a short one because I gotta go to bed early for work.
Yes, it's gonna be a short stream, but it should be at like an hour.
Tis a stream nonetheless.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's do it up.
Oh, jeez. This one.
I hope.
Well, it had 3 more hours played on it than the other ones did, so I
Cavalry
presume
and flyers.
it to be correct.
Presumptions.
I'm a presumptuous man.
Run, not Blythe, run.
Blythe?
Yeah. Barf? Bile.
Byleth.
It's Bile. Meredith.
God damn it.
What? We named her Meredith. I'm still a little sad that we couldn't create our own character, though.
I mean, the creating a character thing was new for Fire Emblem. Like, it's only
Well,
been
I
in a few
liked
games.
it.
Well,
It may help. It's great for replayability because then you can create all new characters every time.
I mean, this one's got the replayability problem solved by having 3 different routes to take.
Yeah, but then it's like you're playing the same character through the different routes, and that sucks. Because, like, I like to have different characters doing different storylines. Because then if I get her married, it's not going to feel like she's cheating on her first spouse with her new spouse, and she doesn't remember anything about the old one. At least I can do that with the male-female thing, but then when I get to the third route, there's no third option for gender. It is male and female. There's no non-binary character. There's no gender-fluid character. There's no completely other character. Like, what is this?
Well, this is Flane and Manuela.
Great.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
I know that you can
Singing.
suck the dog.
Why, you're wonderfully skilled at it, are
Excuse
you
me?
not? Why, I have even overheard
You're
people
right, she's
saying
lonely.
your voice
She can't
is
do
akin
these
to the
things.
singing of a
What? Do you want to
goddess.
finish the sentence that you were
It
going to say
makes me
earlier?
happy to hear. But
You're going to say
who
that she can
told
suck
you
a golf
that?
ball through a garden hose?
Oh, the
No, I
students
was
are
gonna say
always
she sucked the
speaking
tar
of
off a
it.
roof.
Which got me to thinking, I may be the
I've never
only
heard that
person
one
in
before.
all of the academy
That's where
who's
my
never
mind went.
heard your beautiful voice
Apparently.
and song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troop, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troop? It's the single most popular opera company in the Imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
I think she's
yes,
lying.
that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an
I wish she
opera
was just
troupe
sheltered as all
is?
get out.
Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
Oh, I understand now. certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
Apparently, Jesus, she was sheltered.
Zenith was keeping her under a rock.
How is a flower to grow under a rock?
Hey Shamir, how do you think I'm doing with my bow lately? Think I'm getting pretty good? I hit closer to the bullseye today, and that felt real good.
You were fine.
Fine? That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Shamir.
You take too many direct shots, though.
But it's easier if you shoot straight.
Every time I hear
Of course it
Shamir,
is.
like the name
But if you can hit your
Shamir,
enemy with a straight
it reminds me
you're too
of the
close.
Ninja Sex Party song.
Tell me, Cyril,
called
what's an
Smooth
archer's
Talking?
greatest weakness?
Because it just sounds like
When
that
we
sort
get
of
too
gibberish.
close to the enemy and we can't shoot the way we're supposed to?
Exactly. As an archer, your position is critical. Know exactly how far the enemy is and keep a minimum safe distance. Understood?
You mean to stay away from the enemies, but
think he
not
even
too
uses the
far
word
away or my
schmears.
arrows can't hit them.
Oh,
So you understand why you
schmears.
can't rely on straight shots. You have to use curved shots as well. Never run up to your target. Hit them from a safe range.
Shoot them from a safe range with curved shots.
Archers should always control the battlefield.
Okay, yeah,
Weren't
I
we
get
not
that.
making Cyril
I'm gonna
an
go
archer?
practice some of those
We're not.
curved shots right now.
You're not a bad student. If nothing else, you have the right attitude.
You think so?
Keep it up.
I will.
The pauses are just annoying. Keep it up. I will. Okay.
It's because they have it on autoplay.
56 people explored.
How do I check the goals?
Wow.
Everyone is very upsetty spaghetti, so let's
Except
go
for-
make
except
them
for Catherine.
happy again. Meow.
Meow.
What, Bernie?
Oh, the other nobles will be fine, but
Bernie Sanders.
You guys are not.
Come back out. We miss you.
Sorry.
Damn.
Doesn't matter.
Hey there.
I wonder what to do. First, let's eat.
Ah, yes. Ooh.
I
Fun.
think that's a Marianne.
Yeah, we can do that.
You had another idea?
Not really. I mean, wait, are they at full support conversation?
Yes.
Okay, maybe not them. We could do Marianne and Leonie. Get some girl time. Up in here, up in here.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
That looks delicious. Goddess for.
Not helpful. Indeed.
What do we have for this? stories. There's the bow. Connection to the Imperial capital in the past. Oh, maybe that's Flame, because she was born there.
Hmm? Either that or her brother.
Hates cleaning. Wood carving.
Well, hates cleaning would probably be what, Hilda?
Probably. Experienced magic user who loves fishing. Ignatz? Lawrence? Linhart?
Professor, you know,
Loves
Professor, but when I heard...
Could be him. Does he do magic?
I think so.
Oh,
Yep, I guess he
Yep.
does. Cool. You're welcome.
Dopeness.
Dopeness.
Now, Flame is over there. Although apparently Hilda has something to say to me.
Alright, Hilda, what you got to talk about, girl?
Hi there.
None of you are Hilda. This is the wrong house. Hilda's an owl now. What's up, girl?
Professor, I did it! I'm so happy. I think I
Oh,
may
yeah, the dance.
literally start to...
Good for you.
Never seen. Never seen.
all right.
What's up, buddy?
The ball is... Some...
Maybe Dorothea? No. Yes? Do you hate cleaning?
These...
It's true, but that's even what I'm still... What?
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 What? There's blues! Blues! Unfinished score. Someone who likes to sing. Okay, well there's two people.
Dorothea or Manuela.
Yeah. Or could be Flame, I guess. She likes to sing, I think.
I wonder if someone... Our class was... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alright, then keeping secrets.
To Flame!
Ba-ba-da-da.
Hello, Professor. I'm very much... Oh,
There goes.
What was that one?
The old map of Enbar.
Oh, alright, there you go. Cool.
Place where she was born. Hey, Mr. Pope.
What's
you lose
good?
anything?
Do we have any, like, things? Like quests or whatever? The helping people? Yay, advice box.
I've always despised the heat, even as a child. Still, one must be prepared to fight anywhere, no matter the conditions. Have you any advice for enduring the heat? Fight off using magic, look for clothing that breathe better. Heat is a natural part of life, so learn to enjoy it.
Breathe better? Yeah,
Yeet.
Dimitri.
Too bad our relationship with him doesn't matter.
No. What happened in Ramire was indescribable. The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Right.
okay.
Okay. No one was even talking to you, lady.
So, Manuela. Don't know who likes writing stories. Quite a few people favor the bow.
Hates cleaning.
Interested
Wood
in wood
carving. Your dad's interested in wood carving, I think. Didn't he make
the-
Leonie a
with
thing
that
out of
whole-
wood? Like a necklace?
The lost...
Not wrong.
Well, try everything with him. Might as well.
The lost item.
Lost item! Lost item!
The lost-
Lost item!
Hey there.
So, oh, that.
Oh, there we
I
go.
thought it.
She got the unfinished score.
I see.
I guess she's a singer.
Cool.
What the?
Okay.
You don't favor the bow. Do you like wood carving?
Pardon me.
That would be my only guess. Blues out here now.
What else? Catrion, do you like the wood carves?
The air. It wasn't. Does that? That's. People call it.
Nope.
Hmm.
Oh, coolly dokley then. I'm sorry, young one.
Back to her. I wonder if Raphael's a woodcarver. Although we should try our father first.
Can we give him lost items?
You
We can talk to Rhea
now
though.
that you mention it, I don't actually know.
I can't remember. I feel like we tried to give him lost items before and we couldn't, but I could also be completely wrong. Oh, someone's here. I can't see though. Hold on, person. Also welcome. I'm not sure who you are yet, but let me.
Why didn't you just have it up on your phone to begin with?
I have been
Not
told that
thinking
your
that.
house won the White Heron. This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast instruction. This is.
Oh, it's Pie Guy! Hello, Pie Guy. What's up? How you doing?
I have looked from his behalf. I have also. It is almost. Yes, this is
Oh.
mine.
Set of
I'm
life
sorry.
writing stories.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
So
I
I've
didn't think-
returned to him his Smash Bros. Fanfic.
I never thought of him as the creative type, to be honest.
That's because he does not act like it in the
Oh,
slightest.
there's someone. Hey
Derek
man,
Mark Monastery.
Mr.
Why,
Monaco.
900 and every year, a ball. It's a grand fest. Once in a lifetime, eh?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my time off of work. How are you? How is you and your quarantine time faring? I can't words today. None of what I just said made sense. But how are you doing? How's quarantine? Are you enjoying your time
Assuming
off?
you're not what some people call an essential worker.
I'm pretty sure my
No,
guy's in
Tomas
school
wouldn't
still.
betray the church. There's some people in the church who hate people like me who, but
Well, I don't hate people like you,
I
Cyril.
don't know. I don't.
You're a
I don't know.
beautiful young soul who is not an archer. Maybe Shamir.
Gotta be Shamir. Just gotta be.
Gotta. Third year of high school.
What's
so
this
no
about?
work.
The ball. Knights don't participate.
I mean, I worked while I was in
It's
high
an event
school.
for students, but it does.
I didn't.
I started working when I was in 9th grade.
It's not mine.
Yeah, you were very young
It's not-
when you started working.
It's not.
I went into the workforce.
Workforce?
The
I mean, I
Lord
babysat,
betrayed us.
but, you know, I don't really count that as working. Like, I didn't have to pay taxes on my babysitting jobs.
Yeah, the $30 or whatever.
Hey man, I made like $100 and some a week. It's weird? How is it weird? Like, is it just weird being home, or...?
Wow, Felix.
What?
I gave him a book called Legends of Chivalry, and he just said, "What a terrible gift."
Oh. Well, does he come across as a chivalrous man?
All right.
Alright, stop giving him
I was
things.
just trying to make him like
People
it.
say you're
Invite him
quite.
to
Perhaps
tea.
if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close.
Oh!
Indeed.
Oh!
I think that
Oh!
I'll transfer to your class.
Oh! Give me Felix!
I didn't need to invite him to tea. I just needed to give him some gifts.
Finally got feelings. I'm so sorry, Rosha. I'm screaming in your poor little ears, and I know you're all sensitive. I'm just gonna hold your head. I don't work because of my autism. Online school is odd. Yeah, I heard it's kind of odd. I've been like, every once in a while someone will talk about having to do like the online classes and how it's just really, really difficult for them to pay attention.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, me too!
I didn't attend 90% of my online lessons, so...
I just have a hard time paying attention to anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do D&D and I'm totally doing other stuff in the background. I'll be like, oh yeah, it's my turn.
That's me too, but the problem is I'm the DM.
Magnificent.
So...
It's not very helpful for you.
No, it's not.
You're supposed to be like 100% focused on what you're doing. Like, I feel like if I were DMing,
Physically
I'd
impossible.
be like 100% focused on
Physically
what's going.
impossible for me. I can tell myself that I need to be 100% focused on something. Not happening. Does not matter.
Take it.
It does not matter what I think of the scenario. It does not matter how hard I'm trying. I'll just be like, yes. Sleep is suddenly very interesting right now. No,
You're
why?
outclassed.
It's not even all the time. It's mostly when you're on your computer you get really tired. Okay, well now you're forcing it.
Nope, that was a yawn. It was just a yawn that I was holding in. You yawned like 4 times earlier, and I didn't yawn once.
I yawned?
Yeah,
When?
when I was running around the monastery doing crap. You kept yawning.
Did I?
Yeah, and I was trying so freaking desperately to not yawn.
Are you sure?
Because
Oh
when
God,
I
now
yawn,
I'm yawning.
yeah, there it is.
That's
It's
'cause
talking
you
about it.
yawned. Yeah.
Talking about it makes it worse.
Hey,
Dancing a Fodlin is not in Bridget. Dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of
We hit
our
the
dancing.
whip and the nay-nay quite hard back in Bridget.
I mean, look at her ponytail. She's dressed the part
This
for
is-
the nene.
This is
And
not.
her hair is a whip. Look at that. That is thick. That would hurt if it hit you.
This is giving me.
All at once worker though, so online school is like having a week's worth of assignments in one day. Ugh.
Gross.
That sounds disgusting. Are you done soon though at
You have my-
least? Because yeah, it's the end of April now. I don't know what time your high school lets
have-
out, so.
You
I know
have my.
some schools in different areas have already like finished things
You have
up, but like I know it's not the same for everywhere. Do you know when you finish?
Training has given me great butts.
Ooh, are you one of those ones that ends in June? That's when my
Dancing
high
in
school
Bridget.
ended. My high school ended in June.
I have
mine too.
gratitude.
Like first week of June, I think, was our last, and then we had 2 weeks for exams, and then the graduation ceremony was towards the end.
Did
of
we
June.
figure out which one Petra liked? I want to say Southern Fruit Blend, but I could be entirely wrong.
I can't remember if that was her or that was someone else. Give me a second here to look at my notes. But Petra, we did not find anything out. We know she does not like pine needles.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna sit up a little bit so I can
You have
write.
my thanks for giving me your
Ew.
spare time.
I gave her the Southern Fruit Blend.
And it wasn't her
I
favorite.
have gratitude.
It does not look like it, no.
It's needing sweetness.
What? What did she say?
I don't know.
Yes.
Evaluating allies makes it big.
Okay, Southern Fruit. I crossed it out. Not her favorite. You did
Yes.
not.
Close calls, photos, future. Here's some ghosts.
Yes. What?
Someone you look up to, first crushes.
I am in agreement.
No idea when we get out. Sadly,
I
you
will be
guys
waiting
played
happily
Animal
for you to be
Crossing or
inviting me
planning on
again.
it. Yeah, we've been playing Animal Crossing. I even streamed it a few times.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, we're big into Animal Crossing on our own, but we're not doing anything that would make it super interesting like a lot of other streamers. Like, we saw people doing, like, Deal or No Deal and musical chairs and graduation ceremonies, and we're still like,
That is...
But yeah, we like Animal Crossing. We've got a couple of really great villagers right now. Like, we got Marshall that moved in. I finally got Static, and he's my favorite, so I'm really excited about
also
that.
got Eric out of the blue, and Eric's just a peach.
Oh, Eric is just adorable. Oh, and Jeremiah's super cute too. And Stella and Lolly.
Yeah.
Those are the only ones that we care about. Agent Dust is okay. We just got rid of Rocket. We've got Vivian right now too, but we don't really care for her. Walt is another one that we have that we're like, eh. He's like, he's grumpy,
Great work,
and that's great.
I keep,
but we've already got, we've
I
got
keep
Static.
forgetting he's there, and you call him literally everything but Walt. You will call him like 80 different names before I'm like, you mean Walt, right? And you're like, oh yeah, that guy.
I keep calling him other kangaroos' names. Like, I keep calling him Carrie. That's one I go back to a few times.
Hi, Professor. I've actually got
because Carrie is the name of the one that the Stephs have.
She was slapped.
Maple is adorable.
Thank you very.
You'll have to see my island sometime.
Thank you very.
Well, I've got the videos up if you wanted to go and see them. They're in their own little playlist.
Thank you.
I realized that if you go into like a YouTuber's channel's stuff, like, you can't see everything that they have, and that's annoying.
What's that?
Like, if you go into the playlists tab, you can't see all of the playlists they've created. You can only see the ones that appear on their front page. Which is really annoying. Oh.
Professor?
It's very late. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
You should get some rest. You're overdoing it. Oh, that's a tough call. What do you think?
You should get some rest.
Okay.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why do you try so hard?
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not have, will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Doesn't have to be that way. Perhaps you're right. It doesn't have to be that way?
Having more strength than anyone might be impossible. But I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
I'm not your teacher, but I will definitely watch you with hardness. When I'm a man. Okay, so we leveled up with her. Can we invite her now?
I mean, I already tried recruiting her, and
Oh.
she said no.
That's
So I gotta wait till next week.
Who's Maple?
Maple's a bear, I think.
Is it a bear?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't gotten close to like any of the bears.
I want to invite Poncho over at some point.
Poncho can take Vivian's spot.
Poncho's mother flippin' G.
I don't know. I've got Static. I'm happy. The squirrels are my favorite. Marshall's adorable. Agent S, adorable. Static is obviously the best squirrel. Maple is a cub. And I have Poncho too.
Oh.
You got Poncho.
Jealous.
Fuzz is jealous. We should give Poncho a poncho.
That would be adorable.
Right? We need to get Poncho.
Hello there.
Poncho shall be ours! Well, we won't take your poncho. You can keep your poncho.
Ash.
We'll get our own poncho.
Hello?
Ash, where are you at? With your little show to ass?
Hello.
Wait, where?
Huh?
Hey, Ash!
I think he's the one that favors the bow.
And then our Ash comes in, just like, hey, what up?
He's a Shota too, weirdly enough.
He is right now. Shota Palace.
Bruh.
Last month was a spell.
Look at those freckles, he's so cute.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Did you go talk to our dad yet? Fuzz, do you want the wood carvy thing? Oh wait, is he
he's
not here?
Yeah, he's off doing the thing in that other
right.
place.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a support conversation.
Oh, you hunger here.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I'm just
Like you hunger here.
filling air at this point. Filling the air with words.
Pardon me.
Filling me softly with his words.
Professor.
Filling me softly.
Oh, it's a Nayet. What's up, Nayet? What's up, girl?
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
I guess. Yeah, of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
You're not in my class, but sure.
Yeah, alright, leave it to me. Let's do it.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
Always happy to help.
I knew asking you was the right idea. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and well, all kinds of
She's
stuff.
a little go-getter.
I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
Nope.
Nope.
Not really. I know the feeling. Oh god. I mean, we don't really care to get her in our good graces right now, so let's say not really and go from there.
But a day without accomplishments is completely wasted.
I mean,
Not
I'm
to
a
mention-
teacher, so...
Oh wait. Oh no! I was supposed to be on cooking duty today! Ugh, I completely forgot! Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help! Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
Jesus.
Bye.
Alright. I have Poncho, Maple, Marshall, Kabuki, Dragon Antonio, Eugene, Goldie, Lucky, and Kid. Oh, you have Lucky? Oh, I'm jealous of
It
that.
also just occurred to me, can't we build more houses for our place? We've only got 8 villagers. Can't we get 10?
No. No, we don't. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we do have 8, huh? I don't know. He wasn't letting me build any more before. He's got man. I feel like it's because we've already got 2 people, like 2 of us.
Possible.
We're only allowed up to 10 people.
God, that would suck for any, like, Switch console that's got 8 people shared on it.
Oh god. Well, 8 people that are all playing the game.
Yeah.
It's like, hooray, I can't have any villagers.
Well, no, you get the 2 starters, and that's it. Nothing else.
But
That's a load of hot dookie.
yeah. Lots of people got Marshall, though. I do like Marshall. He's cute.
Hello there.
Whoop.
Return soon, please.
Let's go find some people and give them gifts to motivate them. How about?
Yeah, right.
What? Pardon me.
Pardon yourself, bruh.
Actually, let's go to the. Oh, you gotta be dookieing me.
Hi, Sylvain. Bye, Sylvain. Hi, bye, Casper.
Hello there.
Soul Valley. Hello. Welcome to chat.
Ugh.
How are you doing today?
Wait a minute. Is it in your house? I was trying to get something.
Where are you going?
Mess hall.
Why are you going to the mess hall?
Because we're gonna bond with some people, and by that I mean get their motivations up.
I see. Okay, let's see.
I know Sylvain needed his motivation up. Same with Lycetia, I think.
Yeah, we didn't do anything with them. Everybody in our house needed their motivation up.
Sylvain. We're just gonna get everyone.
You guys got a 5-star island yet? Oh, heck no. We're at 3 stars.
Yeah, you just get
we
it
haven't
for-
done anything with our island. Like,
We're
I've got a
working
couple
on it.
paths down and some, like, fencing and a bunch of flowers. That's it. Like, I don't know what else to do with my island. I'm so bad at creativity, which is really sad. There's a faculty mixer tonight.
Yeah.
Cool. Are we gonna
Nothing
go
like
mix
a
it up?
tasty meal
I guess
after
so.
some grueling work. Lawrence, you've hardly eaten anything.
There is no need to
Nothing's going
rush.
on?
I prefer to take my time.
It's gonna be one of those lazy daisy evenings.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Oh, faculty and night mixer. I see. Well, you could do Raphael and Ignatz. Or Raphael and Claude.
That smell. It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
I like you.
It's delicious.
God, we're eating a lot.
Yeah.
Alright. Cyril. No. Not a good one.
My line Cyril?
I guess. We might as well. And we can go see Flame and hand her
This
some
is
things. I mean,
so
honestly, we
good.
don't have to get everybody
This
up.
is-
Because we can't help everybody.
Hello, I'm very much.
You want a present? We can get you a watering can.
I shall take it.
Got a statue. Just give her a flower, I guess.
I shall take.
Alright, we good. Oh, we're out of stuff? Cool. I'm very bad in English, sorry, but I try to understand and learn. Yeah, no worries.
It sounds like Petra wants to join Meredith's house. That's
wait,
a
hold
yes.
on, I've gotta
I am
cover the
spending my
cat's
days
ears.
with devotion to my studies. There is something I think of when looking at you. I am feeling that the way you are teaching would give me great benefit. Is it possible to be switching to your class? I would like to be requesting that of you. I have so much gratitude. I'm still without still not used to the speaking of your language, but I have full comprehension. Please, Professor, teach me all of the things you know.
Sorry, Roshi.
Even Jinx over there was like, ah, God.
The time has come for the annual ball. But first, an eve
But
of
yeah,
merriment.
no worries.
Okay, I'll
Soul
admit
Valley.
it, the Officers' Academy isn't as uptight as I thought.
Ooh, I adore such things. Dancing is the only thing I'm really good at anyway.
There's a feast tomorrow, isn't there? Isn't there? Oh, I can't wait a moment longer.
Dancing, singing? I'm not good at either of those things.
Eating, though.
So, dancing is fun! Oh, and remember that you can't dance with the same partner multiple times. It's tradition. That means you have to dance with all of the gentlemen in all of the houses, swapping dance partners as you please.
How scandalous! I, for one, plan to simply behold the pure essence of dance. I'll, watch from a distance.
No, you will not.
You can't just watch, Marianne. If a boy asks you to dance, you simply must accept. It's only polite.
You can ask anyone to dance? God, whatever should I do?
Ask your girl.
Lucky you, Ignatz. Tomorrow, if only for a day, you may live out your dearest dreams of an exalted existence. As for me, I am surely to be overwhelmed with the propositions of desperate ladies. I will
Doubt.
doubtless have little time for partners of my own choosing.
Hard doubt.
Which one of you is dreaming now, Lawrence?
Everyone, listen up. To no one's surprise, I have a brilliant idea. Teach, you'll want in on this too.
What's your idea?
This may sound impetuous, perhaps irresponsible, almost certainly impossible. But we're gonna do it anyway. In exactly 5 years' time, let's promise to meet again, right here at the monastery.
A reunion. There's usually food at reunions. Count me in, Claude.
He's only coming for the food.
Will be the monastery's Millennium Festival, celebrating 1,000 years since the founding of Garreg Mach.
I hear the Millennium Festival will be the largest celebration in the monastery's history.
Oh, I get it. It'll be easier for us to all get back here with the Millennium Festival as an excuse.
How true. As the new leader of the Alliance, I will certainly have occasion to attend and pay my respects to Lady Rhea.
That almost certainly will not transpire.
And you, Teach? I guess it's hard to imagine that you'll still be teaching here 5 years from now. But I'm sure no matter where you end up, you'll come running at the chance to see your adorable little golden deer again, right?
I don't know, probably so. Yeah.
That was your cue to promise everyone you'll return. Go on, set a good example, Teach. If you promise, everyone else will too.
I'm already excited. After 5 years, we'll all...
Oh, please, Professor, invite
Nice.
Captain Gerald too. I want to show him how well his apprentice turns out.
It's settled then. What do you say, Claude? Is it official?
The promise is sealed. That means we're all obligated to keep it. 5 years from today, all of us will meet again at the monastery. Don't forget it, Teach. You and I will meet here again.
Oh, baby, we're gonna be married by then. Like, I'm marrying you tomorrow. Okay, I don't care how, if you're like 17. What is the goal about this game?
Story, mostly.
Yeah. I'm honestly
you fight
not...
people,
Yeah.
You date people.
I'm not entirely sure what this whole entire game is supposed to be about, other than the fact that it's 3 different houses that are battling. Or... yeah. That's all I know. I didn't really look into this game too much when I first bought it, because I just wanted to be surprised. So, pretty much, yeah. We got some battles, we got a lot of story. I mean, it's a JRPG.
She enjoyed Awakening and Fates, so...
They're matchmaker games.
We were like, let's do the next one.
Those two need to fuck. Do it. No? Suck. Wait, why aren't we dancing? Go dance! Where's Claude? Hey, baby. You wanna dance? Yeah, I wanna dance!
She just fainted.
My eyes are all watery.
Running away? I
Thought it was too hot to
understand.
handle.
You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
I'm not everyone's favorite. It is difficult. I'm not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Goddess Tower? Were we supposed to meet up with Dad here today?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Swear to God, if we see Dad and Lady Rhea macking out, I'm gonna be unhappy.
Oh, hey, Teach. What brings you to the Goddess Tower? You know what? Never mind. The answer is as clear as day. You couldn't bear the ball anymore and simply had to escape.
I wouldn't say that. I just needed a break. Let's say that.
There's nothing wrong with admitting you're not comfortable in a noisy crowd. Really, I get it. I'm the same way.
I don't believe it.
Huh. See right through me, do you? But I really do mean it. Parties aren't for me. Music and fun are all well and good, but those dances the nobles do are something else. I was never really taught to do that sort of thing. My upbringing was lacking in certain ways.
Even though you're from a noble family, even though you're heir to the Alliance. Well, neither of those fit, though, because we know his background. He told us. He wasn't raised that way.
We'll say this one.
Sure.
Even so, I may have secured a fancy new title, but who I am on the inside? Well, status alone can't change that. That's a bit of an aside, though. Say, Teach, have you heard the legends about this tower? They say if a man and a woman pray for the same thing here, on this night, the goddess will grant their wish without fail.
Why tonight?
Who knows? Maybe it has something to do with celebrating the anniversary of the monastery's completion. Maybe the goddess comes down from above on this night and this night alone to celebrate with us. Even goddesses like to party, right? The truth is that it's just a legend the students here like to tell. It's not based on any real facts. But I suppose it would be a waste to pass up a chance of having our wish granted. What do you say, Teach? Care to try?
What would we pray for?
Let's see. How about we pray for our ambitions to come true? You don't exactly seem like the selfish type, but even you must have an ambition or two.
I do not. More of a hope. Ooh, let's do more of a hope.
That's what I thought. It's the same for everyone. No one is ever completely satisfied. Everyone has something they long for. Otherwise, what's the point of it all?
I long for you.
Of course, same goes for me. Without even realizing it, I found myself holding tight to some pretty big ambitions. If you would, I would love for you to share in those ambitions with me, Teach. But all that aside, let's get started. Let's pray to the goddess before she tuckers out for the evening. Okay, here goes. O divine goddess, hear our prayers. We beseech you and your radiance. Please grant us that which we seek. Huh. I think that should do it. The goddess will make our dreams come true now, yeah?
I wonder.
At any rate, we've done all we can. Whether we actually believe our dreams will come true or not is up to us. I suppose we should head back soon. I'm sure everyone is looking for you. Just promise to spare a dance for me, okay, Teach? I swear, so long as it's not one of those goofy noble dances, I am a treasure on the dance floor.
Sounds good. Will he do the no pants dance?
Ooh.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more?
I'm tired, I'd rather not. I'm tired.
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
So inhabit my body.
Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Hello? Let's stalk her.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her?
Yes, let the stalking commence! Why would I? I have no reason to. Why would I?
Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
You are the ocean's girl. Sorry. She got a very pointy nose.
It's to make room for God?
That song.
To land?
I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No. There's more.
They're good illustrations. Yeah, the art in this game is gorgeous.
Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
God, all she does is nag. 5 years later. Manuela would like to speak with me.
Sure, why not?
It's a good time.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Why are you here? Are you praying? Yeah, let's do that one. Are you praying?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
I don't need to know that you have gonorrhea. No need to ask. Go ahead.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it. You think so too, don't you?
Yes, no.
Really? So maybe there's still hope for me.
Can we marry the teachers?
Who am I kidding? I've known for years how hopeless I am.
What's
wrong with
put it
me?
back in
You're
position.
on the wire.
I know, put it back in position. There we go.
I'm still
and then screw
gorgeous.
The side screw in.
Or am I? Be honest. Do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress
trying
who
to prevent it
swept
from
the
smacking
empire
the
off
back.
its feet.
That would have not
Men
been pleasant for
profess
anyone
their
listening.
love for me hourly.
Are you trying to seduce your
Can't be my
student?
look.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And the songstress who swept the empire off its feet, men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks. You look just fine. You're attractive.
I knew I was right. I'd be in real trouble if I weren't this beautiful.
Oh my god.
Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
Your drinking problem, lady. Your personality's fine. She looks so
a girl
uncomfortable
can tell a
saying
lie
it.
when she hears one. You think there's a problem, don't you? I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
Is it legal to seduce my student? Well, to be fair, we don't actually know our age.
Yeah, Violet,
Do you
we think is
I'm
probably
flawed
like
enough
17-ish.
already?
Yeah, somewhere between like 17 and 20, and Claude's like 17, and we don't get to marry him until he's an adult anyways, so we're just kind of laying the groundwork here. But we can't like mac out with him until like later on. And then we're gonna have all of his babies. All 12. He's very fertile, I've decided.
Okay.
I don't know.
This is unbelievable. Why? Why does it keep happening to me? What's wrong with me?
Are you okay?
I was sure I'd be happy this time. Why,
Oh
Oh,
god,
no.
she's
Again?
just offloading all of her love
love.
problems onto literally
Please
anyone
let
and
go
everyone.
of my sleeve.
Yup.
If I let go, you'll just run away, won't you?
Yes.
Yes, she
Nobody
said.
wants to listen to my romantic tragedy. But I saw you, Cyril, and I thought, Cyril will listen, because Cyril is good people.
She's like a desperate housewife version
He's
of...
like, oh god.
No, she's like a desperate housewife
Okay,
version
I
of Gollum from
surrender.
Lord of the Rings.
What do you want to say?
I knew I could trust you, Cyril.
It's good people.
Good boy. Such a good young man.
How can I help you? Is it just with listening?
Oh, it's a real tragedy. Let me tell you that. Yesterday, I was hitting it off with a man I'd seen a few times at the pub. When I looked in his eyes, I thought he was the one. But then, well, we were drinking.
See, I just
and
want to find
enjoying
her a good
ourselves.
man.
All of a sudden,
So maybe this'll stop.
gone. He just vanished.
I don't even know who
feel
she
like
can
I've
get with.
heard this story before.
Can you believe he treated me so cruelly?
Yeah, this is all real familiar.
My heart is in
He knows the
tatters.
guy.
I can't believe anyone could throw away a woman like me.
Or he's heard her say
be honest.
this exact
Yeah.
story
What's
before.
wrong with me?
You drink too much, blame others for your behavior, and you don't understand you gotta love yourself before someone else can love you back.
He's so honest.
Anyway, if you're gonna take off after a few drinks, who needs you, right? I think you're too young to understand, but I also think talking to you made me feel
You didn't
better.
listen to anything he said.
You know what, Cyril? I'm gonna
Oh,
come
God.
talk to you more
Oh,
often.
poor Cyril.
Please don't. Leave Cyril alone. He doesn't deserve
He's just a
this.
poor boy.
He's just a child. Oh god.
Salvation at the chapel.
Alright, let's do it up. Let's do it up. It's time for a fat scene. You did pause the video over there, right?
Like the actual stream? Yeah.
Captain?
Yeah, okay.
Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Oh, he didn't die in the
Captain!
field.
Yay,
Thank
Dad's
goodness you're here.
alive.
There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where did they come from? Demonic beasts? Where did they come from?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel.
Oh,
They were
God.
apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds.
Okay, not ours.
Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe? Were the students killed? Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students.
Okay, your arm's starting to hurt my shoulder.
Damn it.
It's all
I
sticky
wanted to
and
talk to you
stuff.
about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
What were you gonna talk to me about? He's
Probably
gonna
about our
die.
birth. He keeps trying to tell us about the circumstances of our birth, and then it's like, oh, something else has come up.
Just literally come to my room anytime. Talk to me after this. I don't care if it's midnight.
Yeah, it's been a month since the last
Just
attempt.
have a conversation with me, Father.
I'm your daughter.
I deserve to know this stuff. Honestly, he should have told me this from the get-go. Like, why he didn't? Why he waited until now?
No idea.
Replenish 6 battalions? Heck yeah. Alright.
Alright, who we got? We've got Petra and Felix now.
They're level 17 each?
Yeah.
Are they our lowest levels?
Yep. He's a mercenary, she's a thief.
Can they marry each other?
Doubt it.
Let's go look at the supports. Pick Petra and then we'll just go from there. Who can you get A rank with?
Odd, Ignaz, Ferdinand, Livar, Casper, Dorothea, Ash.
But not Felix?
Not Felix. Oh,
Echo! Stop! So what do you want to do? Do you want to do the battle next time?
yeah, we'll do the battle next time.
Can we back out of this without...
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
good.
do the save thing. And ta-da!
Alright.
All done.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here because we've got other things that we need to do tonight. So I hope you guys had fun, and I hope to see you guys again very soon in the next time we stream, which I don't know when that'll be.
Shrugs. Next week, probably.
Oh, well, it could be tomorrow night. Or it could be like...
Well, I mean, tomorrow night we're probably doing D&D.
Well, not the whole night. And you
I
don't
mean, we
work the
take a
next
while.
day.
What's that?
You also don't work the next day.
True.
We could do it Friday night. I don't know. We're not gonna make any promises.
We'll try and
We're
get
gonna stream when
something.
we stream.
We'll try and get something within the next little bit.
But thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye.